Turkey and South Korea have strong bonds of friendship, dating back to the Korean War in 1950. The most heartfelt story of this friendship is the story of Ayla and Suleiman. A Turkish military unit stationed in Korea came across a young orphan girl shivering in the snow. One of the soldiers, Suleiman, decided to adopt her after finding out she had nowhere else to go. He named her Ayla, and before long, she became accustomed to life at the Turkish camp. She quickly learned to speak Turkish and even assisted the soldiers with Korean translations. Throughout the war, young Suleiman never left Ayla's side for a year and a half, being a father to her. When the time came to leave the country, he wanted to take Ayla with him as his adopted daughter, but was not permitted to do so. After returning to Turkey, he lost contact with Ayla. 60 years later, with the help of the Korea Veterans Association and a Korean TV station, a campaign was launched to find Ayla. The Turkish soldiers had cared for not just Ayla, but about 20 other orphans who had lost their parents. They started a school for their education. The Ankara School was merged with another school in 1979. The records of the students were kept at the school, but some were destroyed in a fire, including, unfortunately, those of Ayla. People who had studied at Ankara School were asked if they remembered Ayla. Although some remembered her, they had no information on her current place. These students could still recite a Turkish march they learned as children, even though they did not understand its meaning. Just when hopes of finding Ayla were fading, good news arrived. A former classmate from the same school was still in contact with her, and Ayla was found. Her real name was revealed to be Kim Yoonja, and she was working in a children's home. Korean television visited her, showing her old photographs with the Turkish soldiers. Ayla, having no information or photographs of her own, said that she too had tried to find Suleiman, but to no avail. Following the news, Suleiman and the other 30 surviving veterans were invited as special guests to the country. They first visited the Turkish Martyrs Memorial in Korea. The reunion took place at Ankara Park, built on the site of the former Ankara School, where Suleiman had been forced to leave Ayla 60 years earlier. This moment was captured. Suleiman passed away in 2017 at the age of 91. In the same year, this heartwarming event was made into a film, gaining worldwide recognition.